Hello students, welcome to the mathematics classes. In previous video, we learned about adjoint of a matrix and two of its properties as adjoint of A multiplied by A is equal to A multiplied by adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A multiplied by identity matrix of same order, and determinant of adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A raised to the power n minus 1. N is order of the matrix A. If we are having matrix A of order 3 by 3, then determinant of adjoint of A will be equal to square of the determinant of the matrix itself. Now we proceed with one of the more property of adjoint, that adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A raised to the power n minus 2A. We can prove it as by the use of the property mentioned at serial number 1. We can write it as B multiplied by adjoint of B is equal to determinant of B in. If we replace B as adjoint of A, then we have adjoint of A. We replace B by adjoint of A is equal to determinant of adjoint of A in. Pre-multiplying by A on both sides. A multiply by adjoint of A, adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A multiply by In. We have pre-multiplied by matrix A on both sides. Now here adjoint of A determinant is a constant, so we have multiplied A by In. Now by associativity of the matrix multiplication, we can consider multiplication of A into adjoint of A first. Now A into adjoint of A gives rise to determinant of A in adjoint of A. And what is the determinant of adjoint of A? Determinant of A raised to the power n minus 1. And any matrix multiplied by identity matrix, there is no effect on the former. Now determinant of A can be transposed towards right hand side, and In again multiplied by the matrix adjoint of A gives us adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A raised to the power n minus 2 A. Here is this property. Now we come to the next property, that determinant of adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A n minus 1 whole square. Its proof is simple. By the property mentioned at serial number 3, we know adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A raised to the power n minus 2 A. Now taking determinant on both sides, adjoint of A determinant is equal to determinant of A raised to the power n minus 2 A and determinant. Yes. Determinant of adjoint of adjoint of A. Determinant of adjoint of A is equal to. Now you have read that determinant of Ka is k raised to power n determinant of A. So this is a constant. We take it out of the determinant by raising power n. Adjoint of A is equal to determinant of A raised to the power n square minus 2n, and also power 1 is added as we are having determinant of A in multiplication of determinant of A raised to the power n minus 2 raised to the power n, and we have adjoint of A determinant is equal to determinant of A raised to the power n minus 1 whole square. Now we come to the next property. In this property we have adjoint of transpose of a matrix is equal to transpose of adjoint of the matrix. Actually it seems to be no difference between the LHS and RHS when we read it as it is written. So LHS in language is adjoint of the transpose of a matrix, and in RHS it is transpose of the adjoint of matrix. First of all, we mention that order of adjoint of A dash and transpose of the adjoint of A are same as of the order of matrix A. Actually it is the first phase of the proof of, if we want to prove the two matrices equal, that their orders are same. Now we shall prove ijth element of adjoint of A dash is equal to jith cofactor of jith element in A dash. From where does the ijth element of adjoint of A dash comes from? It is cofactor of jith element in A dash is equal to cofactor of ijth element in A. The element which is present at jith position in A dash will be present at ijth position in A, and it is jith element of adjoint of A. Jith element of adjoint of A is equal to ijth element of adjoint of A dash. Now look, ijth element of adjoint of A dash is equal to ijth element of the transpose of adjoint of A. This implies adjoint of A dash is equal to transpose of the adjoint of A. Now come to the next property. Adjoint of the product of AB is equal to adjoint of B multiplied by adjoint of A. We shall prove it by pre-multiplying and post-multiplying RHS by AB. So first of all, we consider AB multiplied by adjoint of B into adjoint of A is equal to A by associativity of the product of matrices. We can consider B multiplied by adjoint of B at first, and then we shall multiply the other matrices. B multiplied by adjoint of B is determinant of BIN adjoint of A by the property mentioned at serial number 1. B multiplied by adjoint of B is determinant of B multiplied by identity matrix. Identity matrix multiplied by adjoint of A gives us adjoint of A, and determinant of B is constant. So take it at first and multiply A by adjoint of A, and A multiplied by adjoint of gives rise to determinant of A IN, and we can write it as determinant of AB IN. Similarly, we can conclude that adjoint of B multiplied by adjoint of A multiplied by AB is also equal to determinant of AB IN. So we conclude that AB multiplied by adjoint of B multiplied by adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of B multiplied by adjoint of A multiplied by AB is equal to determinant of AB IN. Also, if we substitute AB in place of A, then we can write it as AB. First of all, replace A by AB. Adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint of AB multiplied by AB is equal to determinant of AB IN. Now what do you observe? That AB is in place of AB. So adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint of B multiplied by adjoint of A. And we can conclude it by the middle portion also. Adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint of B multiplied by adjoint of A. In one more property, we are having adjoint of a symmetric matrix is also symmetric. You know, the symmetric matrix is a square matrix whose transpose is equal to itself. Let A is a symmetric matrix. Therefore, transpose of A will be equal to A. Now what you have to prove is transpose of adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A. Adjoint of A dash. Now property mentioned at 5. You can write it as adjoint of A dash. Transpose of adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of the transpose of A. Now we have mentioned that A dash is equal to A. So we come to the conclusion that the transpose of adjoint of A is equal to adjoint of A. Therefore, we can say that adjoint of A is symmetric matrix. So this was all about the properties of the adjoint.